And hello. We're ready. We're good. Cool. So I'm back again. Hope you can hear me. Hope the mic's working fine. We're back with more Diablo. I was just having a look at my chapter things. We have one more objective in chapter 3. Then we move on to chapter 4, which is going to be the hard one. It requires lots of torment for things. Did I have anything here? No. The chapter 3 thing is to kill Queen Aranea, the spider woman. And then we get the next piece of armor, or the next 2 pieces of armor, or 3 pieces, whatever it decides to give us, because there's 7 pieces. Then chapter 4 is a lot of, so like killing the key wardens on Torment 4. Someone call it Torment 2, Soul Beast at 4, getting to Greater Rift level 20. It's just a lot of fun times, really. Once I get some better gear, I'll be able to up the difficulty. It's just at the moment I'm pretty much dying instantly if I up the difficulty. Hopefully my games will run a little bit smoother by the end of next week. I'm upgrading, getting a few new parts, making everything run a lot better. Let's see, what am I doing? Queen Aranea, okay. I think she's... what is she? She... Act 1? Yes, she is, good. Unfortunately, she's not a bounty, so I won't get extra loot from her. But, I mean, default boss loot is fine. Yay, dead end. I absolutely hate these caves. What is that? Oh, inside, okay. I hate these caves. I can never find my way through. Hello, goblin. I was so happy that I found that they had that goblin last time that kept the rift, or the portal, open. I love the vault. It's a wonderful place. Well, this is not what I'm here for, but there's a boss here somewhere, so I may as well do that. God damn it, I hate the bloody teleporting ones. They put you in a teleporter and then you get just gone. You usually can't run out of them in time because you're just surrounded by everything. So you gotta try and teleport. Well, that was just a load of fun times. Sorry, lots of people, well, one person messaging me a lot. Had to tell him I can't right now. Just thank you. I'm not going to bother with the cursed chest. I'm heading up here. So I'm pretty sure this is the way to the Queen. Yep. This is it. I like the early on bosses. They're easy to kill. And dead. There we go, good. We'll head back to town. And now we're on to chapter 4. I'll do that, it's quicker than figuring them both out separately. It doesn't have as good armor, but the set bonus is worth it. So I'm up to the 4-piece set bonus. Dealing fire damage with one of your skills causes the enemy to take 1000% weapon damage as fire per second for 3 seconds. This effect can be repeated a second and third time, but different skills. If an enemy is burning due to 3 different skills simultaneously, the enemy will ignite, taking 3000% weapon damage per second until they die. Time to... Oh, and I've got that on as well. Was that the one for fire? Yeah, it reduces the cost of fire skills by 28%. What's the 6-piece set? Damage increased by 200% and damage taken reduced by 3% for each enemy that is ignited. The effect can stack up to 20 times. You always receive the maximum bonus whenever a nearby elite monster is ignited. Oh, cool. Cool. Let's see what else I've got here. Anything else new to put on that doesn't overtake the... You can take my ring, apparently. Over what one? That one. Cool. Hello to whoever is watching. It's just popped up telling me that someone is here. I don't know who, but hello. What am I doing? Checking my skills and putting on fire ones. I can probably set that to fire. No, it's lightning. Oh, it turns into fire. There we go. Oh yeah, that's right. I turned it into... That's the wrong one. It was... Was it that one? No, I think it was this one. Yeah, it was that. But I need everything to be fire now because I do more damage that way. I think this was fire. No. Oh, I can't change that to fire with it doing the discharging extra beams out. I don't know if it's default fire. I could either have it discharge against other enemies or increase the width and it become fire damage. I think I'd rather it discharge against other enemies. It's more fun. Well, I mean, it's a meteor. It's a big burning rock. Of course it's fire damage. Let's grab a new armor, shall we? The storm armor is good and all, but I don't think I've done the energy armor before. Okay, so what have we got? You have a chance to gain arcane power when you are hit by a ranged or melee attack. Wait, what? Oh, gain arcane power. Also increases your critical hit chance. Increases maximum arcane power instead of decreasing it. Ooh, that's kind of good. Incoming attacks have their damage limited to a percentage of your maximum life. Also increases your resistance to all damage types. I like that one. Increase the damage of all your Archon abilities. Deal fire damage instead of arcane. Well, yeah, no, because that's not fire. So I've got 1, 2, 3 fire abilities now. That should help. So, do I have any crafting? Reforge a weapon property. It's not you, that's you. What can we get rid of? Let's get rid of the cold damage because we're doing a lot of fire now. We're also not doing this for damage, we're doing this for a socket. Oh, that was the wrong button. I thought there was a button to kind of just... Is it enter? No, enter brings up the chat. I guess I've just got to do it all manually with clicking and clicking and clicking. Lots of clicking. Got an achievement. It's not what I'm looking for. Okay, next time we get fire damage, we'll stay in fire damage and enchant one of the other slots. Ooh, it's getting expensive. Didn't notice that. Let's just stay with that, because that's very expensive now. Didn't even realise we're down to 800,000. Oh, I can only... Damn it. I can only take that one. Okay, we've run out of money now. Was there another crafty one? Let's see. Canise Cube to upgrade a rare item to legendary. And learn 5 dual crafting recipes. Where do I find the rarity of an item? Oh, in the name. Let's not click that, let's click that one and find it. Upgrade rare item, that's what I want. I don't have enough stuff. What am I missing? Death's Breath. I have 24. Well, damn. Huh. Let's go do a rift. I'll get plenty in there. Let's do normal Nephilim. Get me some more keystones so that I can go through and do the graters. What are you fighting? Weird little sluggy things. Did not mean to click that. Thinking with this new set bonus I should be able to up my difficulty very soon. Because I'm just kind of just chewing through everything here. I'm doing an extra 1000% fire damage to them all. It's just destroying everything. Hit them with a little bit of lightning first, then hit them with the disintegrate. It seems to just do a lot of damage. Also means I don't run out of arcane too quick. I got through them a lot quicker than I usually would. Yeah, Death's Breath. Exactly what I needed. I will, however, complete this because there's no point just leaving now. It's a rift after all. Hold up a second. Eyes are getting a little bit sore. This should help a bit. Oh, hello, big phase beast that tends to phase through everything. I think very soon I'm going to stop picking up the blue items. Unless it's materials. Because they're kind of pointless at this point. I do really much like this ability. Was my mouse always this big, this mouse cursor? It just feels really weird. It feels too big. I don't remember it being this big, but meh. So doing this for a few reasons, this rift. Crafting materials. And keystone. So I need to do the greater rift. The greater rifts for chapter 4. And each greater rift requires a keystone, and you only get keystones from normal Nephilim rifts. check my loot so far. There's some laughing things in here. Oh, these are the weird shadow things? They sound like the weird shadow things. I don't have anything good. I'm gonna do my paragons. Oh, Gloomwraith, that's what it is. Shadow things. Yeah, it's sort of what they are. Shadow things. Ah, there's still one of those hunters around. I know, because the prick keeps freezing everything. Oh, I got it. It was over here. Wow, this place is just Elite Central. Hello, you big Drek root. Savage Beastie. Ow. I really wish I could spin the camera angle sometimes for moments like that where I can't see what I'm attacking. Oh, Guardian's here. Hello, Rhyme. There you go. Greater Rift Keystone. It's exactly what I needed. Or multiple of those anyway, and Death's Breath, that's what I needed for Can't take any more of that apparently. Boom, more Paragon. Well, actually, that'd be a good idea. Check my gear first. See if I got anything better than this. I don't know why I got inferior. Why I picked those up. I guess maybe I saw the word inferior, not inferior, sorry, ascended, and I thought, ooh, they're... I probably thought they were ancient. They're definitely not ancient. They're crap. They're only worth 10 gold. Let's see what else I got. No. Oh, well, that's better. Let's see. So I'm going to keep my Imperials and my Flawless Imperials. But I need money, so I'm going to get rid of just the marquee versions. I only need money so I can deconstruct stuff. Oh, Kanai's Cube, that's right, I need to upgrade my rare to legendary. So what is that? Now, heal for 3% of your missing life when you kill an undead enemy. Cool. I do like the cubes sometimes. It's very useful for things like that. Actually, I need to keep talking to these merchants as well, because they might have what I need. No, this guy doesn't. He's going to repair my crap for me, though. How much money do I have? 700,000. Let's go reforge this legendary. Not reforge, transmute. No, enchant. Trying to... Oh, I don't have enough Death's Breath. Trying to get a socket slot on my legendary. It's one of the challenges. I should also talk to Kadala because... Well... I need to get rid of some... Oh, that's useful. Have 0 blood shards left. Well, that's better for me. Bastions of Will. There's 2 rings. Restraint and focus. This is focus. So what are the bonuses? Well, I'm going to equip it for one. That's one thing I'm going to do. I'll put that one as well. So what is it? When you hit with a resource generating attack or primary skill, deal 50% increased damage for 5 seconds. When you hit with a resource spending attack, deal 50% increased damage for 5 seconds. Cool. Might be a good set to have. Plus it's a socket, which means I can put the boon of the hoarder on it. Boom. 25% chance on killing an enemy to cause an explosion of gold. Time to deconstruct the rest of these. And they're bound, so I've got to do it this way. Time for another rift. Because all the killing challenges now are killing on torment. Where did these Mallet Lords keep coming from? They both just appeared. They didn't just walk around the corner, they just spawned right in that spot. After this rift, I'll probably throw us up onto Torment 1. I think Torment is after Master. I'll throw us on whatever's after Master. There's a boss in that room somewhere. There he is. Kargra the Shamed. Yeah, this is why I'm thinking upgrade my difficulty, because I'm just burning through everything so quick. Death Star is apparently a ring in this game. I wonder if there's some sort of reference on the ring. This game likes to do that every now and then. I'll have to have a look when I get a chance. Once everything stops killing me. I say killing, everything's just attacking me, I'm killing everything. That's the way to go. I usually spend a little bit more time in here because there's sometimes a chest down one of these bits. Guess not this time.
Need more time. You dare attack me?
Oh, Port of Reflection, I'll take that.
I'm unstoppable.
Well, that's the way to go.
Not ready yet. Your brain waits.
So for anyone that happens to watch the VODs afterwards on YouTube, or just watches the YouTube in general, there'll be more videos going up soon. I figured out the problem with the Elgato. There'll be videos from console games as well. The problem with the Elgato was my computer. Crappy CPU. Apparently doesn't like it. Tried it on a newer CPU and it seems to work perfectly fine. I'm getting a new CPU next week, so I'll be able to start doing that. I don't know if those videos will have me talking on them or not. I guess we'll see.
If only they could see me now.
Rift Guardian's about to drop. There we go. Oh, it's the Crusader King. He seems to be a regular. There we go. All the loot. Yeah, I'm gonna, once I deal with all this stuff, so what's that, 1954, 2000, I'll keep that one. That's locked to me, why is that one locked? It's probably a barbarian weapon or a Templar, not Templar, Crusader. Fuck it. Nope, they're marquee, which are getting sold. I got some more death's breaths, so I can try and do this. Oh, I only have one. That's great. Let's hope it's a good roll. Nope. It was a crappy one. Yeah, so we'll leave, we'll up the difficulty, and then we'll come back. Unfortunately, in normal Diablo, you can just change the difficulty in the game. You can up the difficulty, you can down the difficulty. In seasonal, you can only lower it in the session. You've got to leave the session, come back out to here, and change the difficulty from here. So on Master, we'll go to Torment. We'll just go straight to Torment 2 and see how we go. Probably a mistake, but I guess we'll find out soon enough. Just gonna have a quick drink, and then we'll continue. Okay, let's see. I wonder if I got any more blood shards. Ooh, I got a few. Oh, not enough of that. Did I get enough for anything? Yeah, quite a few things. Nothing really worth doing considering... What have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's also... Well, actually, let's see. Legs, torso, offhand. Oh. So if I want the full... Oh no, I don't need the offhand because it's... The full... All the set bonuses are only 6 piece. So I can get the 7 and not use it. Bonus. So let's see, what objectives do I have on Torment 2? Well, I can do that. Nephilim Rift on Torment 1, difficulty or higher. Let's attempt that. And see how quickly I die because I put it on Torment 2 instead of Torment 1. Oh, did I end up... I didn't have a look at that ring. Did I put it on you? Death Star. No, it doesn't have a reference. Well, not one that I could notice anyway. I'm not that big into Star Wars though, so probably wouldn't know if I saw a reference. Well, so far so good. I'm still alive. I guess my legendary gem is doing its job. There was so much gold up here. Enemies are exploding into money. Well, some enemies are exploding into money. Impervious to damage. I love that one. Almost as much as I love the one that electrocutes everything. The speed one, the one that makes you move faster, and the lightning one are the best ones to have at the same time. Because you could just run really fast through everything and it all dies.
Still waiting.
It's the best combo. Oh, there's a... Oh god, this is a very, very dangerous place. And time for Archon. because that was too much. That was too much all at once.
Need more time.
I'm doing pretty alright on Torment 2, it seems. There's nothing too hard yet. Well, except for that big grouping. That was a bit mean, but other than that, it's pretty fine. What is that? Oh, that's why I'm not using any arcane. I thought maybe I had something that was boosting my arcane. It was just a buff. That's a shame. I wanted something permanent. Oh, whatever it was that calls down the meteors on death just happened. I can't remember what that was. I'm going to have a look at that in a second. Was it these? of this. Nope. No. Oh, it's the set. Oh, that's good.
Still waiting. I'm just warming up.
Ooh, legendary. I love when I find a legendary. Might actually check that before I move on. Oh, once I kill these things that are coming. So just make sure there's nothing better than what I'm currently wearing. Probably not. I might be able to use that depending on what this is. As long as the damage is more than 300, which is whatever, whatever it said that. Oh, 1,000. Wand of Woe. The damage of explosive blast is increased by 356%, and 3 additional blasts are triggered after casting it. Well, I don't use explosive blast, so that's pointless. I hate when that happens. You get like a legendary and it's dependent on you using a skill that you don't actually use.
Not ready yet. You dare attack me? Think I could get any better? You dare attack me?
I've got to get used to running through the groups of enemies until I find a blue or a yellow. because that is the quickest way to do the greater rifts. Just run through and kill only the blue and yellow.
Your defenses are nothing. Need more time. The Rift Guardian is here. Not ready yet. I need to go back.
Cool, well that was easy on Torment 2.
Your skill has grown. My power grows.
And that means I also got, yeah there we go, Rift and Roll done. What else do I have to do at Torment 2? There was something else. I had to kill someone I think. Yeah, Zoltan Call at Torment 2. I think that was it on Torment 2, yeah. And everything else is Torment 4.
Let's see what happens, shall we?
Let's try another ring.
What a stew.
No. Okay, let's see what else I got. Nope, nothing worth anything.
We can't all be warriors. Someone needs to.
Need to talk to these people and get some recipes, some gem recipes, because
Well, you may worry about having such fine goods when you're under siege. Well, keep wondering. Bring him up here to dig. I'll be damned if I leave him alone. As the shepherd watches over his flock.
I was meant to talk to you. Let's see. Still gotta do that thing with the mystic. Reforging this to get a socket. Keep running out of Death's Breath. I might just do some bounties, the boss bounties, because they're the best. Key Wardens are out now, but I need Torment 4 for that. I mean, I can kill the Key Wardens on any Torment level, it's just I'd rather kill them on 4, so I get that challenge done. What's that? Oh, I didn't know that was a latency bar. Cool. I guess. I don't know. Do I have anything new in my collection that I haven't noticed? No, I'm using the teddy bear that's for whatever reason broken in the previewy thing there. A little bit broken here because I can't see his legs. We'll go kill Zoltan Cool. He's a pretty easy fight. Never mind the fact that he's kind of already here. Right there. It's just he's in spirit form. Let's go do him. Is he one of these ones? I can't remember where he is. No, maybe he's in 3 then perhaps. Oh, there he is. Unfortunately, he's not a bounty. It's a shame. At least he's easy to find. So that way for the bounty, this way for Zoltan.
Still waiting.
There is an achievement to kill him without killing his guardians. Which is not going to happen, because one of them's already dead, the other one's dead now. He's dying really quickly. The Soulstone. Would have been much nicer if this was a bounty, because I would have got an extra chest full of stuff. But I mean, at least I got a seasonal thing done. Ooh, you're who I'm gonna get things from. Because that is a jewellery design. I mean, it did cost me a bloody arm and a leg, but I'm gonna do that at the jeweler. Okay. Yeah, the Hellfire stuff requires a lot. Avengeful Eye, Devil's Fang, and Writhing Spine. It all requires the same stuff. There's also a Hellfire Amulet as well, which costs a lot more for the recipe. But for the moment, we're going to have a break. Once the thing, there we go. I'm going to have a stretch, find something to snack on, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, we're back. Had a little snack. And yeah, I think I might try and up us to Torment 4. I need to do those key wardens at some point. And most of the other stuff requires Torment 4 now anyway. If it's too hard and we die basically instantly, then I'm going to have to drop us down to... I can probably just drop us down to Torment 3. I don't know how much I can drop us without leaving the session. I'll have a look. Where's the thing? I don't know if that's just going to... it'll probably lower us on the spot, and I don't really want to do that. Easiest way to get gem things is to do bounties, apparently, so I'll just go do bounties. So it's taken a bit longer to kill everything, but it's a good thing. That is such a lifesaver. That ability. That one. Revived by a meteor. It's not what I wanted to do. What I wanted to do was go to the next one instead of back to town. I'm not going to the purple mark because that is death at this point in time. That purple is a key warden. I'm not quite ready to deal with a key warden just yet. Don't need to kill anything in here, but there is a boss. There is a gold enemy, which I am going to kill. I think I need to drop the difficulty. It's a little bit too difficult, and there we go. I've used 2 revive abilities, and I still died. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to lower it. And there's both of my abilities again because I was locked in a bloody walled area with arcane beams. I hate those things. Really hate those arcane beams. Just wait here for a couple seconds until that does its thing. I'll quickly do this as well while I'm at it. And now this is where I do need to kill everything. We're on floor 2. Floor 2 is where I need to kill everything. Killing more things, more things, more things. There we go. Just check if there was a chest in here anywhere. Don't, yep, resplendent. Didn't want to leave that behind. What else? Kill someone. Hello to whoever has joined. I hope you enjoy Diablo and killing things because that's what's happening.
Not ready yet.
Okay, so Torment 3 seems a little bit more manageable than 4, which is good. It was 4 was just death. Constant death. We'll get some better stuff, level up a bit more, well, Paragon a bit more. on to 4 and take on the Key Wardens.
They can see me now. Losing time. Still waiting. My power grows. Not ready yet. I need arcane powers. Dark cloud. Face ritual this.
Almost there now. Oh, hello, Joe. You managed to make it then? We're on Torment 3 now. Last time we played it was Master, and then didn't even bother going Torment 1, just went straight to Torment 2. Did what I had to do, went to Torment 4, died, dropped down to Torment 3. I can't quite deal with Torment 4 just yet. And now I'm just doing more bounties. Yeah, well, we were killing everything because we've got 4 parts of the set now. So we do a lot of damage with fire. And we're just doing bounties now so I can get gem recipes, because that's another part of the seasonal chapter 4, because we're on to chapter 4 of seasonal now. When we complete chapter 4, I get the last pieces of the set and Groot. It's not Groot, but I'm calling it Groot because there's a tree, there's a goblin, it's a tree, and there was a goblin nearby. Where are you, goblin? He's over. Oh, there he is. He's a green one.
Help me.
Well, that was a lot of. No, they don't. They don't do anything else. They only pick up coins. Oh, I managed to get a ring that I could attach that thing to. I'm trying to remember what it was now. The legendary gem that I got from the. Oh, would you just go away and let me pick stuff up? The legendary gem that I got from the treasure goblin vault. I've been able to attach that to a ring now. So whenever enemies die, they sometimes explode into coins. Oh, would you go away? Oh, hello. Where the hell did you come from?
I must heal. I don't have enough talking power. I need healing.
They just don't stop. It's just constant attack. Yeah, I don't like the little guys. They tend to burrow underground, so you can't attack them. Why is there so many bosses here?
Still waiting. Need more time.
I killed the guy I need to kill. I just need to kill normal enemies now. So I figured out the problem with the Elgato as well, Joe. Turns out it was my computer. So I'll be able to use that once I upgrade, which should be next week. By the end of next week, hopefully. I'll have a new CPU and stuff. Outdated. My CPU's 8 years old. My motherboard's 5. It does not like. Oh, I haven't upgraded any of my stuff yet. I got this computer August, September last year. It wasn't a new computer, it was second hand. The RAM was still recent, it's just, yeah, the CPU was 8 years old, the motherboard 5. So I'm getting a new CPU, new motherboard, new RAM that's compatible with it. The graphics card is still pretty much modern, compatible, whatever.
Still waiting.
Before this PC, I had a laptop which was, I mean, decent. It was an Alienware. It's just I decided that it wasn't good good enough to play the games that I wanted to play anymore. I mean, it could play Diablo fine. It could play most of the games fine. It's just some of them were starting to lag a little, and some of the newer games I was getting just weren't working anymore. Well, at all. So I decided to upgrade. That is the best ability to ever have. I don't really like. I could have stayed with that laptop, but the main reason I went for a PC is a PC is a lot easier to upgrade. Laptop gaming, graphics cards and RAM and everything is a lot more expensive than the basic PC stuff. So if you get a gaming laptop, I mean, it'll be good for a few years. It'll be decent for a good few years, but once you hit that point that you need to start upgrading stuff, it's going to cost you more money just to put new parts in it. Plus, you've got to find someone that knows how to upgrade a laptop. I mean, some of the computer stores probably know how, but yeah, it's going to be more expensive that way than it would be to just buy new parts for a desktop PC. Ooh, good, it's the Skeleton King. I'm just going to check my stuff. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Jeweler Designs. Sunder. Legendary two-handed mace. I have a two-handed mace. Legendary two-handed mace. Arthef's Spark of Life. But yeah, see that ring. I mean, that's a different set, but it's got the Boon of the Hoarder on it now, which is the gem that we got from the Goblin Vault. There was a goblin in there. I didn't exactly want to, well, if I'd have known it was there, I probably would have gone after it, but after seeing the colour of it, I am also glad I didn't go after it. It's one of those blue ones that splits off into lots of others. And that's a real pain of a goblin. Well, that's good. A pot just broke and a set piece dropped out of it. Now back to town I go. Talk to Tyrael, get my chest.
Well done. You have finished. I become more powerful.
Also get a Paragon level. Not better. What's this one for? Oh, that'd be good. 2 pieces of that. Archon gains the effect of every rune. That'd be good. Because what's that then? That'd be Archon. An explosion erupts around you and transform. You can cast teleport. Decreases the cooldown. It also becomes lightning. You can slow time. Increases the damage. That'd be really powerful. But I'm currently doing a set, so that can just go in my stash. Oh, cool. Sword and ring. Cool. I got 2 gem things. I'll check out those legendaries in a moment, because I gotta do these. Yes, there we go. I've done that now. I'm happy about that. So this is how this is going. I've done 5 of 12 objectives. I need to reforge a weapon property to a socket at the Mystic. I need to slay all 4 key wardens on Torment 4 or higher. They're difficult to do. I need to kill the Siegebreaker Assault Beast at Torment 4. And I need to reach Greater Rift at level 20 solo. Let's go do the Book of Cain to see what these things are. There's a ring and a sword. Thunder Fury, Blessed Blade of the Windseeker, and Ring of Royal Grandeur. Yes. So now I only need 5 pieces of the Firebird's Plume set, because this reduces the number of items needed for set bonuses by 1. Chance on hit to blast your enemy with lightning, dealing 333% weapon damage as lightning, and then jumping to additional nearby enemies. Each enemy hit has their attack speed and movement speed reduced by 30% for 3 seconds. Ooh, that sounds good. But it's like 1,000 less damage and a lot worse on the stats. I might just rip that legendary out of there. And I have everything required. Boom. There we go, I now have that ability on me. And I've taken to... Oh, I didn't notice that. What set? The Firebird one that I'm currently wearing. Or the one for the set ring? Or did you mean the ability that was on that sword?
I worked my hands to the bone.
I've also taken to just selling all the Macquarie gems that I get because they're pointless, because I've got the Imperial and the Flawless Imperial. What was that? Why did I save that? That's pointless. Let's get rid of that. And that's pointless as well. We're keeping that because it's a thing for a thing. Oh, that was the one that I put in. Yeah, this set is kind of better though because it does fire damage is just mental. I'm gonna head back over here, see if she can do it yet. Ha! There we go. That was another chapter thing. I was trying to get a socket on my... Actually, let's check what I've got in here and what I can actually... I think that only, yeah, only that has a socket. So what have we got? We've got more damage, Thorns damage, which I'm pretty sure I don't have much Thorns damage anyway. Yeah, only 10,000. So that's pointless. Life per hit, critical hit damage increased, and increased damage. I'm just going to go more damage. I'm going to put the Flawless Imperial gem on it. Also, yeah, this Weebly on me, this is the energy armor. I've changed to the energy armor instead of the storm that was electrocuting things. So what do I have to do now? Is it just the Torment 4 stuff? Torment 4, Torment 4 and Greater Rift 20. We can probably go through and do a Greater Rift now. Oh, we could just go straight to 15. That works. I can empower it and that'll cost me more, and that for the time it ends you receive a 4th bonus opportunity to upgrade one of your legendary gems. Let's not do empowered just yet because I might die. And it is pointless just going against normal enemies in these because you've got a time limit, and I shouldn't have done this on Torment 3.
Need more time. I grow weak. Your grave awaits. I need healing. I'm unstoppable.
At least I'm still out ahead of the timer.
Still waiting.
Thankfully these ones I don't have to run around and look for items, because you don't get items in Greater Rifts until the end.
Need more time. Didn't hear that coming, did you? I grow weak.
So running head on into where the boss is a bad idea. Resource costs are reduced.
If only they could see me now.
There's another boss up here.
Still waiting. Need more time.
Yeah, dead already, but my abilities keep me alive. Unless you meant the boss. I don't know why I'm killing them. I don't need to kill those guys.
Need more time. Not ready yet.
Kill those before they do anything.
Still waiting. I've been healing.
Infernal Battlefield. Or Eternal Battlefield. Battlefield of Eternity. I can't remember what this place is called. You get here through the Siege Beast. Because he has a portal on his head.
I need arcane power. I'm so good, I astound myself.
What am I doing? You are who I need to kill.
I need healing. The Rift Guardian has arrived. Not ready yet.
6 minutes 55 seconds. Set piece and the legendary gem. And you. Okay, what gem do I want to do? Do I want the Bane of the Powerful? Gain 20% increased damage for 30 seconds after killing an elite pack? Or do I want to do that? I'll do that one. I don't have to click there, I need to click here. I just need to get another sockety thing.
I am returning to town.
Nice. I wouldn't have a clue how to get the void set on RuneScape. Not a clue.
Ancients would be
Kill. I got level 15. see what set this is from. The Shrouded set. Yeah, not stuff that I use really. I need to go talk to the Mystic to get a socket put in my Ring of Royal Grandeur. Oh, this costs bloody Imperial Gems. Ah, good. I got the socket. Which means I can now put that legendary gem on as well. And that can go in there. And the usual, talk to this dude and sell these. And no, where's Kadala over here?
Fortune favors the bold.
161. Let's go a new amulet and get one. And it's crap. Actually, how is it for you? It's better than yours. Oh, would you just... There we go. Oh yeah, well that sucks. That's a big no from me. How many keystones do I... They're not there, they are... 3 left. I can do 17. But do I want to do 17 is the question. Am I able to do 17? Probably not. I'm about to hit Torment 33, not Torment, Paragon 33. Yeah, so that's my Groot. I know his name's not Groot, but... Actually, I don't know what his name is, because it won't tell me until I unlock him. Yeah, it's just called Pet at the moment. Yeah, no, Torment 33 would just be... I would die before anything hit me. I mean, it goes up to Torment like 15 or something now, but... Let's see, I might just run around and get all the bosses that are bounties. That gets me a chest full of stuff. I won't do all the bounties, I'll just do the boss bounties because an extra chest full of stuff is always good. You guys need to die, like, right now. Really? I died? Oh, I got Paragon 33. That's probably why I died, didn't have my armor up. Might change my meteor to not being multiple. Because it seems to miss what I'm attacking most of the time. Unless it's like a big group of enemies, then there's a chance that a few of them get hit. Yeah, let's go the meteor and change it from meteor shower. Increase the damage in affected area of the meteor impact and the molten fire. Summon a comment. Oh yeah, that adds a cooldown though. I like being able to just use it. That's the frozen comment. Expend all remaining arcane power. No, I like my... I'll just go that one. Actually, do I have to have that? Yeah. Actually, I don't get that much great stuff out of the chests. I'm just gonna not do that. I'll just do some more rifts.
Cooking and serving gruel ain't glorious, but these men like it.
Let's try 17.
I wish you luck, hero.
Greater rifts level 17. This is gonna end badly.
Not ready yet.
Well, I'm almost dead already.
Still waiting. How's that, Dave? Not ready yet. I'm badly wounded. I need Arctic power.
Was
I'm
that a
unstoppable.
boss? No, it wasn't. It looked gold, but...
I need healing. I'm injured. I will yield. I must heal.
Damn it. So there's a bit more of a penalty when you die in a Greater Rift. I think you lose like one of your legendary gem upgrade chances, or you just lose all the chances. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've done a Greater Rift. I just had a lag spike where I teleported back. That's always fun.
Just warming up.
Oh. Why does it have to be this? Oh, no, it's not the tower. Good. I thought it was the tower layout for a second there. Because I am a little bit ahead of the timer at the moment, I am just going to kill everything along the way because it does give me percentage. It also means I don't have to fight as much stuff in big areas where I'm surrounded by everything that's been following me. I'm just gonna... Ooh! That helps. Oh no, that's not what I thought it was. I thought that was the impenetrable thing, but no, that's just the resource thing. Resource reduction...
I'm just warming up. Still waiting. Need more time. I can stop. Need more time. Your grave awaits. Not ready yet. Need more time. Your defenses are nothing. I grow weak. I'm injured. Your defenses are nothing.
Yeah, I don't think I'd have the patience to go for Void. I don't have much patience when it comes to that game.
I can heal. I can stop. Still waiting. The Rift Guardian is here.
Hey, he's here, that's good.
I don't have enough arcane power.
Okay, so I do still get a chance. Wow, 3 legendaries? Would you just... Thank you.
Let's see what we can do.
One of them being a gem. What is it? A chip. Add 1600 thorns. Taunt the first enemy hit by your primary skills for 2 seconds. I mean, thorns would be really good. But I might do this one because that hasn't leveled up at all yet. I can't get it to 4 because I died once.
Yes?
Why do you keep glancing over to Diablo?
Oh, just making sure she isn't up to anything suspicious.
Okay.
The ancients would... My old masters could see me now.
Yes, every time you do a greater rift that is a higher level, so every time you get a higher score, personal best, you also your blood shard capacity increases. So it originally was 500, I think. So it keeps going up, which is good. Time to check out those legendaries I got. Let's go find that book. There's the book. The Book of Cain. So there's a ring and a shoulder thing. Oh, it's an ancient. Except with the ancient, that means taking off these. Because with this, I get 750% more damage and reduces my damage taken by 4%. That's for each ancient. And what was this? Band of Hollow Whispers. Yes, this ring occasionally haunts nearby enemies. Let's put that one there to see how this one goes against that as well. Yeah, I might just get rid of that ring because I can't use that bonus. It's just I need to put a socket on that. To put the gem in it. And I don't have any Imperial Topaz. God damn it. I'll wear this one until I get the Topaz that I want. Or until I get the thing that I want so I can remove the gem. Or until I can put a socket in this. But yes, that's awesome. Okay, I'm going to keep these from now on because, well, I'll keep the amethyst when I get it because, yeah. Oh, what am I doing?
A carabai you think? Didn't care for. Too much pain. Not enough.
But I love it. I like that. I got an ancient. I don't like that I need to unequip my legend or my set stuff. Because I don't actually have anything to put on in place of it. I mean, I can make stuff. So what do I need? Boots, gloves. Shoulders, helmet. I could do a legendary every now and then, if I had one that was level 70. Yeah, that one, corruption. Oh, that is shoulders. What's corruption? Ancient, legendary. Oh, I just made an ancient. Yeah, I just created an ancient piece. That's awesome. What's this one? Shrines and pylons will spawn an enemy champion. Well, I don't want that. Oh, no, that was shoulders. I had... Yeah, no, that's what I need. This is braces, so I can have both of these on. That's two legendary pieces. Two separate legendary pieces. Ancient pieces. Oh, I'm going to be powerful. Actually, let's put that back on and that back on for a moment. So what's my damage? 273,000. 309,000. Did it increase my toughness at all? 5.7, 6.7. Yeah, by a million. And I think it put my recovery up as well. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, actually, yeah, no, it's not going to put that up anything yet until I take the rest of this off. So 264,000. Huh. I don't know, for some reason it's not increased that at all. Maybe it doesn't increase that and it only increases when I actually attack things. Let's put that one on as well. Because I don't have any set gear. Yeah, while you have no set item, when you have no item set bonuses equipped, every ancient item you have equipped will increase your damage dealt. I don't have any item set bonus. I'll throw us into a normal Nephilim Rift and see how we go. See if I'm extremely powerful. Let's see if I'm extremely powerful now with these two ancient pieces. Yes I am very powerful. This is Torment 3 as well. So the buff is working, it just doesn't say. I might be able to put me back up to Torment 4. Oh, that is just... This is just... Look, there's a boss, and dead. Oh no, he's not dead. Now he is. Oh, this is just not fair on anyone. This is just not fair on them at all. I just got the lightning thing, plus I'm... extremely powerful.
See now.
Oh, these poor bastards. Oh, well, that's done, but I'm still just... Oh, there's an enemy, or legendary, well, yellow enemy. Get rid of your shield so I can kill you. There we go. I don't even care about the boost that I had from the boost that I had from the fire stuff anymore, because this is just... I'm just overpowered now. This is amazing. I like this. I can't choose when I craft an ancient. It's a random thing. I don't have... Unless, of course, that crafting recipe was for an ancient. Oh god, what the fuck just happened? A heap of treasure goblins just spawned all at once out here. What the actual shit has just happened? Joe? Look at all the stuff. Look at all the money. Look at all the stuff. That was far too many treasure goblins. Am I going to be able to grab everything? Just. There's another one. You know what would have been like even better with that? I can't grab everything. Uh, do I have anything blue? Yes, I do. You can bugger off. Do I have anything here that's just crap? That's crap. Let's pick that up. It would have been even... Yeah, I killed him so fast because I'm just extremely powerful now. It would have been even better if one of them dropped a portal. Here's the good thing. I can go back to town and then come straight back to the rift. I need to go back to town because I need to get rid of some of this stuff. Just going to see if any of it's better than what I've got at the moment. Nope. Time to go back and grab that because it may be crap, but I can deconstruct it. Oh, resplendent chest. And you're dead. And look, a legendary pants. Yep, definitely going to have to change the difficulty to Torment 4. And it's probably still not going to be a problem.
You didn't see that coming, did you?
I mean, I still take a lot of damage. Like, things are still hurting me. But, everything's dying before it can hit me.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Now let's see how quickly he dies. Where is he? He's over this way. Oh, hello. And, well, that's really quickly. Dead. Ooh, I got 2 keystones. Bonus. Um, well then.
Nicely done.
I'm going to be able to do level 20 really easy. Come on, 2 more ancients. No. I mean, they might be better than what I'm currently using, so... Enemies take... Oh, yeah, no, I don't use blessed hammers, so that's pointless. It's better armor, but terrible on the stat changes. Increased damage against elites with an empty socket. Oh no, it's not more damage. It's bad on the stats as well. 12.5 damage. No. Oh, I can probably actually, where's that? There's that. See if I can get a socket on this thing. Oh no, because I need Imperial. I think I can make Imperial. Let's try. So what was it? Imperial... I can't remember what... I think it was Topaz. Yeah, Imperial Topaz. I can make 4. So I can try this 4 times. Damn it. Let's see. See if I can make me a level 70. See if I can make another ancient. I made another ancient. What? What else do I need? Boots. Nah, that's level 50. That's not going to be an ancient. I need gloves. No, That's not going to be ancient either. Pants and a helmet. Hey look, that's definitely an ancient. And a helmet now. No. How about a weapon? It's a monk weapon, I can't use that. It's a witch doctor. Well, that's a source. I might keep that open just in case. I might make that. And then also make one of these as well, because I'm pretty sure this is an ancient. Oh, that... Okay, no, they're not. I just got lucky on the other ones. I got lucky on that. So I got, what, 1, 2, 3. 3 ancients. Well, that's better than what I'm wearing. I'm gonna close that and just do it this way. That's not better, and that's just meh. So what did they gain? Nothing, really. So only you need a gem. So what gem on other? Strength, intelligence, vitality, dexterity, resistance to all. There we go, that one. And we'll see what the damage is next time, because we've gone over our 3 hours. And I'll do that. I'll turn that down a little bit while I talk. Well, thanks. Thanks for watching. It's going to be a bit mental next time. I'm probably going to get through all of the remaining seasonal stuff now that I've got this ancient stuff. It just makes me extremely powerful. I reckon I'll easily be able to get to Rift 20 solo. I'll be able to kill those things, the key wardens, because they all require Torment 4. The other things that require Torment 4, I reckon it's all going to just be very easy. And then it's just once the seasonal chapters are done, there's just the different things going to like different rift levels on higher difficulties. Just infernal machine stuff, that'll be fun. But that's next week. I was getting a little bit burned out on Diablo, but now that I'm extremely powerful, it's going to be a bit more fun, I reckon. But again, as always, bounty chain on Thursday. Nothing on the weekends yet until I upgrade. Possibly weekend streams after that. But thanks for watching. See ya.